have those days where you look at your life and you're like, bro, how am I this tired when I literally did nothing today? Yeah, same. I remember one night scrolling at 2 a.m., frustrated, overthinking, feeling behind, and then I realized something. It wasn't the big goals that were stressing me out. It was the tiny things I wasn't doing. So today, I want to show you 7 mini habits that take almost zero effort, but if you do them every day, you're going to look back in 30 days and literally say, wow, I'm actually leveling up. Let's get into it. The 2-minute morning reset. Here's the truth. Your morning doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be intentional. Instead of trying to do a full morning routine, start with this. Spend 2 minutes setting up your day. Not planning your entire life, not writing a beautiful aesthetic journal. Just ask yourself, what's the one thing I absolutely want to finish today? And what's one thing I should avoid so I don't sabotage the day? This tiny habit stops you from waking up stressed and gives your brain a direction. Trust me, it feels like someone just handed your day a steering wheel. Mini cliffhanger pause, because the next habit makes sure you actually follow through. The 1-minute desk clean. Here's a secret. Your environment is your brain's homepage. When your desk looks like a crime scene, open notebooks, random wrappers, pens everywhere, your brain is already overwhelmed before you even start. So, every morning or night, do a 1-minute desk reset. Just 1 minute. Stack things, throw the trash, put your book in the center, clear the chaos. That's it. You'd be shocked how much easier it becomes to sit down and study when your space looks like a fresh start instead of a battlefield. 1 page of reading. Seriously, just 1 page. People overcomplicate reading like it's a whole personality. You don't need to read 30 pages, not even 10. 1 page. Why? Because you're building the identity of someone who reads and learns every day. And some days that 1 page turns into 5. Other days, it stays 1, and that's okay. This habit compounds like interest. Imagine reading 1 page a day for a year. That's 365 pages you would have never touched. Little steps, big results. Cliffhanger, because the next habit, it'll fix your biggest enemy, digital distraction. Number 4, the phone in another room start. Look, we both know the problem. You say you're just checking 1 notification. Next thing you know, it's been 45 minutes and you're watching a man teach you how to build a boat out of cardboard. So here's the mini habit. Start your first task with your phone in another room for just 5 minutes. Just 5. That's enough time for your brain to lock into focus. And once you start, you'll naturally continue. You don't have to be a monk. You just need the first 5 minutes to be sane. Number 5, the 30-second close your eyes reset. This one sounds silly, but it's magic. Whenever you feel stressed, unmotivated, or mentally messy, stop and close your eyes for 30 seconds. That's it. Breathe in slowly. Feel your shoulders drop. Let your mind slow down. It's a mental reset button, and it prevents mini burnout throughout the day. Most people let stress build like a pressure cooker. You don't have to. Number 6, the 1-line journal. Forget long journaling. Forget writing paragraphs about your soul. Just answer 1 line every night. What's one thing I did today that made me proud? That's it. This habit rewires your brain to look for progress instead of failure. Even on unproductive days, you'll find something small, and that small spark keeps the momentum alive. This is how self-belief is built, 1 line at a time. Number 7, the 10-second habit stack. Here's how you hack your brain. Every time you do something you already do daily, attach a tiny new habit to it. For example, after brushing your teeth, drink 1 glass of water. After sitting at your desk, take 1 deep breath. After turning off your alarm, stretch for 10 seconds. These micro connections create automatic routines. No motivation needed. No discipline required. Just smooth, effortless progress. And this habit, this is the one that makes all the others stick. Look, you don't need to change your whole life today. You just need tiny wins. Because tiny wins stack.
Tiny wins compound. Tiny wins turn into confidence. And confidence? That's when everything finally starts working. So tonight, pick 2 of these habits. Just 2. Do them for the next 24 hours. And tomorrow, add 1 more. Your future self will look back and say, "Damn, I'm glad I started." Let's level up together. Hit like if this helped, and I'll drop more small habits that create big change. You got this.